meds from there to sell them, because I've been doing that. Actually, I can just do this. I always forget. To go into here, grab these for extra money. Alright, there we go. Now we just jump down.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter! Swing, swatter! Don't walk outside the wall. High quality protection.
Solomon.
Prescriptions filled right here. Anything you need.
Basically, it's the last episode, we were just
I've got a few minutes to browse.
selling stuff off and stuff like that inside Diamond City. So yeah, and all I need to do is just sell a few more things to. Yeah, we still have the armor I sold because I went back a save because my other save kind of bugged out, so I'm kind of slightly further back. Oops. Restart because I might yeah, restart things. I might put back on my armor. But I do want to sell those meds I just picked up, like that and that. Psycho. Yeah, I might sell that as well. There we go. We need to rank up just a tad. Actually, oh, there's a cat. I just heard a cat.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of
There.
sight.
Are you okay?
But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
Need a Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we're now level 5. That's cool. Helped him out. T. Now, what should we go down next? I'm thinking. That's with heavy weapons. I might grab this first up. So we can do some modifications on our weapons we have.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Swatter, swatter, who needs a swatter?
Huh. They added in
Hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
So secure. Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swap
just kind of enter.
custom-made piece of genuine hickory.
Full stock. Okay, we need some glue and some
Some custom
screws.
hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Sim-free shopping right here.
A suppressor would be awesome. Don't need the pipe pistol, so I'm going to scrap that. But now we can work on getting
Buy a swatter, the game
this. It could be better for a... Actually, what I was going to do was grab this one, wasn't I? Yeah, I think it was. As I'm recording this, episode 1 is currently rendering, so yeah, that's kind of funky. I don't have that many weapons, soon I'm going to have tons of them.
Protection for sale. Hand-pulled pieces.
All my junk, wow. Gonna have to go to the power station and grab all my stuff.
Self-prescribed
Well, I can just go ahead and do this. Police station. Yep. Fast travel there and fast travel back. Works. It'll be at night time. So, yeah. Because it takes about a day to get there. Like, so it takes half a day to get there in game wise. Like 1 hour is like 5 minutes in real life wise. They haven't cleaned up the bodies just yet because we haven't done the first quest. So let's grab all this. Just watch our weight just skyrocket. Yeah, okay, cool. How's our weight? Okay, we're all good. Let's quickly just double check. When I was watching the VOD back, because I'll do rewatch the VODs, I forgot some stuff inside the actual complex, so I'm going to grab that bit later. But let's go back to Diamond City, because I definitely do have some stuff to make stuff with weapons. Like I do have screws, do have all those things. I just have to go back and grab them. Now I just did, so yeah. Because I do want to just upgrade all my weapons and start phasing out the. Whoa, this is awesome. I've also made it.
There's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Also, what I did was also I talked. Someone walked past me when I was jumping on top of the building here, and just said go to the wall. But like I was saying, I put all my
Need some custom hardware?
phases, like fading stuff, all up to the max, so things don't. So like things from far away don't take longer to fade out. So like a house from very far away will be this brick block thing with windows and stuff, but now it's gonna take now I can walk very far away and be absolutely fine, and then I can also do some other stuff like that.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
I think I can make a site on here. Yeah, I don't want to do that just yet. Double barrel might.
Free shopping right here.
Don't have any nuclear material.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is a custom-made piece of genuine hickory.
Let's go ahead. Let's grab that.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Could put a short sight on, but putting a red dot on would be great. But I need a.
Buy and sell everything to everyone except synths. No synths allowed here.
Compensator.
Buy a swatter, the game changer.
Could put a heavy.
Outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Any more damage output than anything else. Like a heavy frame would be great. Increases damage, but like heavy weight, and that does make sense as heavy frame. Hmm.
I've said the number 3. Thanks.
Don't bother arguing with a robot like he says Nishik. He's probably from like a Japanese restaurant.
Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Cause what damage do we do? 45.
Swatter can hit. Boom.
So we pretty much go up like almost double the damage.
Surplus everything you need.
Yep, we just do. Yep, we do. We like go by like 11. Yep. That's good. Heavy frame. Can't do anything else currently. Could
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
put glowing sights on here.
Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Put a compensator on here. Or I can sell it in general. I do need a 9mm. I normally like like a 10mm. I do make the 10mm pistols into like little PDWs, like using
Don't walk
that
outside the wall undefended.
or using that
High quality protection for sale.
or grabbing that. Probably most likely that because of the fire rate goes up and it can punch through body armor. And I got the wrong grip. There we go.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter. Swing, swatter.
Protection for sale. Hand tooled pieces.
The range is 203 meters or feet. I think that's 203 meters. That's actually pretty good. But we can now do this. I think short barrel because it's more of a PDW.
Leave the wall? What are you, nuts?
Hmm.
You wouldn't last an hour out there. I'll take my chances on this side of the Green Guardian base.
I'm gonna go with covered. Like, range goes down. Like, there's no reason to do any of these. Well, I'll do that anyway. Just tab back out. Just gonna rename it called Survival. T. Homemade. Sten gun? Yeah. Homemade Sten gun. Whoops. Space. Homemade Sten gun. There we go. Because it pretty much is a Sten gun. It literally is a Sten gun, but it's just something someone found in the wild. 3,000 guns. Open 8 days. Open 8 days. Wait. What? 8 days? Do you mean 7 days?
Everyone in this city's always jumping at Shadow. Chill out is what I say.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands. Yes?
I could sell you. Sure. Let's do that. Let's just get some money from him. Actually, apparently... Okay, now let's go ahead and let's put all my...
Wow, you're tall.
T, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and sleep.
Gotta accept life on its terms, you know? Something bad
Oh, wait.
happens, just say yes to it.
We need to wait for approximately 10 hours. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Let's just wait until the night goes past. shops still ain't open, but that's fine. We're gonna get out of here now, and we're gonna go back and do this quest. Because we're now level 5, and when we do it, we won't get destroyed. It says there's 1,000 rounds of 5.56, but if you disable that, you'll be set for life when it comes to ammo. So yeah, actually what I might do is go and go out the back here. Quickly check something. Okay, there are no bodies here. We'll get to that later when we're doing the quest. Because bodies and stuff will appear, and AI will appear on this quest. We can always go into where we have to go later on. Not going up that way. Alright, let's get Pelin Dance. Did I miss anyone? A club ball. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Let's go in here. What I missed was something right there. I can't grab it.
Paladin.
You ready to move out?
I know why
Why
personally.
establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital wasteland, but it suits our purposes. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Yes. This Citadel is the Pentagon inside the White House.
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
This is T60. This is a T60 armor. It was really used in like this area of the Commonwealth, like Boston area. Like when you see soldiers wearing it, it was built. It wasn't sent to outside of troops yet, so Paladin has got his hands on one just by easily access, or they are producing it in the other technical documents and started building it in the Citadel, because the Brotherhood is now able to build parachute armor. In New Vegas, while we play it, the T60 armor isn't there. The best thing they have is, as you guys would see it, is the T45 and also the T50 armor, or like the T56. I forget what it's called armor.
Take this alley. Follow me.
So yeah.
ArkJet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge.
Oh yeah.
Traveling this
See
far,
those bodies now?
stations are rich.
They appear when you're playing. When you do this quest. Do you do?
I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them. It's just that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Let's grab all this stuff so we can sell it back at the if we do this quest, we'll be able to get more items when we come back into Diamond City think that's everyone. Did I miss this guy? Nope. Okay, cool. Just do a double check. That's all. Cool. Because if we do this quest, some of the items in Diamond City will, like a lot of the vendors' inventory will be restocked. So you want to get away from Diamond City as much as possible sometimes to get their gear all ready to go. Tomato. Okay, let's try luck with this. Quickly, just do one try. Damn it, let's go. Okay. There's a bus right here. Postman's hat. There's an old military truck. It has seen better days. Grab all this stuff, we can always sell it. I won't grab all of it now, because we'll be hitting our...
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. We came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and storage documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived.
Gives you the Brotherhood.
I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Okay, that's all we can do. This bus has a story, by the way. It was actually carrying people, of course, but it was going to one of the vaults. These are vault dwellers, like, were soon to be vault dwellers. The bus driver was screaming as the bomb went off. And the other half of the bus, or what would be approximately about 5 or 10 cent, like about a roller's width, or like a 30 centimeters, like a full roller, is gone. It must have just fallen apart over time. Because it's 200 years. Like, I got in the reference episode completely wrong. I said 100 years, and then I went back. Then when we're talking to Cogsworth, he said 200, and I was like, wait a second, yeah, that makes more sense. Let's grab our 10mm survival pistol, the homemade stun gun, just for a little bit.
You hear that?
There we go. Another military truck. You can tell that these used to be trucks, and the top section has been blown off. And they were widely built for everyone. Just throw stuff at them. Makes your life a lot easier. How much weight? Wow, I'm almost full. But I'm gonna sell all the stuff what I just grabbed, so don't worry. Because we need more money than anything else. And actually what I could do is wear some of the gear what we have. Because I might do this. Let's just go ahead and let's... God damn it. There you go. We look where. Oh. We look like someone that's just grabbed anything that they could find, but yeah, that would do.
There it is. ArkJet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
This building was built, would make some of the gear that you see around you like that. All these people around here didn't even know. 200 years can really devastate a building. Like, you look at it. A lot of the highways collapsed over time. They didn't actually collapse during the bombs dropped because like people, like I said it in the very first episode, and I didn't elaborate on it. The Chinese made more of radiation nuclear bombs than a bomb.
Corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin of mankind. They
No.
exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done.
This company didn't do anything wrong. This is the thing, they actually were helping the humankind with making some really awesome gear. True story. Also, yeah, like, so what I'm trying to say with, like, the nukes, basically, they're like dirty bombs. When they detonate, radiation goes all over the place. And that's what the Chinese were building. Like, America does have a few of them still in the inventory, like most countries do. That is, if they want to just fill an area with full of radiation and, like, poison.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Brotherhood handiwork, we missed the party. I see that.
I see that.
Damn it, I was hoping to avoid this. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
What are synths? What is the Institute? I was going to ask these both in one question, like, what is synths, so what is Institute and synths? But there is a mod that actually extends this, and I might actually try and find it because it'd be easier for me to scared of.
Ignore people often.
No, I'm just looking. What are synths?
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable.
We're making synths right now.
Can't be allowed to
We're
exist.
making a synthetic people.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
Let's go synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Don't want to do the other one because he'll get annoyed at you. Avoid it like the plague, if you can. Believe me.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in.
Mine just now start grabbing ammo. More than things like this. Be much easier. So, like I was trying to say, the Russians, so like the Chinese were making dirty bombs, and as I've been saying this, constantly been repeating myself. America was developing nukes that could, like, what Hiroshima type nukes that will just destroy an entire city and wipe it out. You see, like, the Chinese bombs, they were bigger, so they're bigger and they could carry more stuff to pack. make more fallout, basically more radiation, and like pump it into the air at a faster rate, then say what the Americans were doing, where it was a lower radiation, let's say like a less nuclear fallout, but more devastation. So like wiping out an entire city, or wiping out an entire town, like more like a city. And but these were smaller, compact nukes. This isn't on the PC.
Making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Van, ArkJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. It'd be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember,
Oh wow.
but I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't
That
make
reminds
sense
me
to you,
on
but it's
someone.
important to me, okay?
All right. Sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
So they enlisted. Good choice. So they probably were the lucky ones. So why I quickly said like that tape isn't there on the Xbox. It's actually over there, inside the desk. So yeah, that's where I found it prior. So we need to go into here.
Security's too tight.
We need to go into this one first. So at this point of the Fallout timeline, they have colonized the moon, and they're starting to do other stuff in space. So technically, people on the Mars, so like on the moon, haven't been affected yet by this. Maybe they have. Maybe they're all died out because of not able to get resources over there, like over to the moon. But we have no idea. We'll change password. 9Y Bravo 3 November. Think Y is whiskey? Wait, well no. That'd be W, of course.
I don't think we've got company.
Grab everything from the Institute, because we can use their weapons and take them apart. Oh, back into that. I don't know, grab myself a better weapon, like a laser rifle. Got 7 of those, wow. Grab more of Stimpak, like kill myself a bit more. Or make pipe pistol, that might be useful currently. answer that. But yeah. So they got drafted. They probably were killed anyway. Because the war. Well, they could maybe be sent somewhere else. Not everyone's sent to the front line, to up in Canada, stuff like that. And yes, if you guys don't know, Canada was annexed during this time period by the Americans, so the American ships could get supplies over there faster without having to go around. And it kind of worked, because the Americans and stuff, like I just said, were able to get gear all the way over there and not have to worry about having to get it shipped.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
So a lot of the information we were back gonna grab is all gone. Like these terminals were ripped apart by the simps. Or they could have been destroyed during the building, when the building was falling apart.
Hell yeah.
Tesla, yes. You collected a issue of the Tesla Science magazine. Energy weapons permanently inflict 10% of critical damage. Awesome. Can I shoot for this? Is that bulletproof? Yep. It's bulletproof. Good loss. Just checking for here. That is very useful.
Not get past me. Send them back to hell.
Quickly grab the ammo from these and grab all the stuff from them. If I have to drop something, I'm going to drop the pipe pistols. Yep. Actually, I can always drop one of these Institute pistols of pure shittiness. Might drop one of these. There we go. We can outrun. Not use this. So yeah, they didn't want to work in at this point. This guy blew his brains out. All the elevator he blew his brains out. Or he could have actually came here after the bombs dropped and just killed himself, or someone killed him.
Should be our final stop.
There's multiple possibilities. This, like, the story of all the people is just endless. Like, what happened to this guy? He could have died during the nuclear bombs, but the blood is still there. So it's
Power's out in this section.
so yeah, he could have done a lot of things. He could have took his own life. But we will never know.
This place. Scribes would have a field day in here. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core.
This
Looks like the elevators
is what they're working on.
down for now.
The guys who were in that log.
Has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Yes.
Nice.
This is hilarious.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine. I'm sure he took shop class. Oh, look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har, har, har. Shop class. Let's see them make this in shop class. Like marvel engineering. Finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk jet. They'll see. The
Was he going to kill them? Actually, I can drop these. What the hell am I doing with those? And probably can eat some of the food that I have. Wow, I've got tons of stuff. Let's just do this. Because I do have right away, so I'm fine. Right away and do that. There we go. We're gonna be slow for a few minutes. There probably is a password here, but you can never find it really well. Well, it probably isn't a password. It's probably gone. Like the password's probably been destroyed, or it's lost somewhere. Yeah, like this is the thing. Like everyone thinks that everyone's not intelligent, but like that guy made a friggin' thing that shoots junk out of a like improvised weapon. That actually is not that bad. That's kind of cool. It's scary. I think he was going to kill everyone with it, but you never know. Like this, it's probably an N. Or an O. It's an O. Moon? It's a hope? Damn. Something more like that.
Nice.
And let's quickly just put some of his... Like, what can I get rid of? Like that. That. And some other infantry weapons I can get rid of. Because believe me, like, this mine, for example, what the junk jet, I'll keep that, but going to get rid of. I can always come back to this place, so yeah. I can always come back and grab that. Because, like, everyone is smart in their own ways, like, and some people it takes a bit longer to get stuff going in their way. Like, for example, me. And when it comes to certain things, like, I'm slow, I'll admit it, I'm not that when it comes to certain things, but when it comes to certain things, I'm pretty decent at. For example, history. And when it comes to war history, so it doesn't really faze me. Like fine, I'm slow. Oh well. It's probably a D.
Got it.
You always one go right to left, because normally it's the one that's.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled. Prime and command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
This ground will be insanely hot, by the way.
Oh my god. Are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Let's grab all the ammo. I don't want to grab any of their weapons, because they're terrible. I'm not kidding you, by the way. They're actually insanely bad. Just gonna double check and grab. So yeah, back to the scientists or the technicians that were there when you go through this one. If they ever did get out of the facility before it was nuked, like before the nukes dropped, they got out. Like they were one of the lucky ones that you didn't have to suffer the horrors being in Boston. Like they could have even been deployed inside the Pacific and they would have been fine in some regards.
Hold up. I think we're being stalked.
Is someone present?
Intruder alert!
Sensor anomaly detected.
They're in the control room. Open fire. Think you're clever?
Push up.
Mission accomplished.
Aim for the head when it comes to.
That's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
They were. They're wanting to destroy it.
Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Okay, engine core. Then get to this one. 96% thermal engine prototype G12. So making a thermal engine. Do we even have those even yet in like our timeline? Like in our universe? All these particular, because everything up here should be absolutely fine, so if they destroy these, yeah, they destroy these. Friggin' hell. Like there's so much information, like the entirety of the human race could literally restart all over again, could literally be helped, but nope. Human things have to go ahead and destroy it. That's how things are these days. So yeah. And like when it came to like when he was talking, like when that chick was talking and saying like, then I said like, I know someone like that. I do. Someone is like that I know of. Who's slightly like it. That's really annoying as well.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
This guy drank himself to death. Probably just crawled in here to die. I would. I'm not actually joking. If I knew I was going to not make it, I'll make sure that no one could find me. So yeah.
Hello.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
smoother. As a team, don't excite me. That's it. As a
I
team.
thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Yay! I'm trying to get rid of weight, but okay, thanks. Accept. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel. Mark of the world. So, what do you say?
I say I'm going to agree to the offer.
Be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station and we'll discuss the details.
Because it could actually help. And do we just... yeah. Damn it, I could have been slow for a little bit. But I am going to go ahead and grab this. Keep going to there. I don't really don't need that as much. Tap close. Because as far as I go, energy resistance, like yeah, there, like you plus, you gain. Your control of the night, you get between 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. This perk is really good for people who play like who don't sleep and they wander around during the night. And I do like this one because it carries a lot of stuff. But we are using a lot of rifles. But I do want to get rid of the fact that eating and drinking is going to affect me a ton. But we do need this. We can't grab it yet. We can't grab that either. If nothing else, you can take a beating. Ooh. These both work good if you use both, like Rifleman and Commando. Let's go ahead and let's put it into this. I know that I can go down and grab more of these, but it's not. I don't need it right now. The sneak one, I'm not gonna really be sneaking that much. Return to the.
Excuse me.
Report back to the police station. I'll be there soon. Just need to survey the area for technology.
That's fine. So, I'm going to end this episode here, guys. So, if you guys want to see more of this, please let me know in the comments below. And if you are new to the channel and if you're wanting to see more of this content, please hit the like and subscribe button. One liking will let me know that you guys want to see more of the content in the near future. And subscribing will let you guys know whenever I've uploaded a new video onto the channel, and you guys can get a bit of a head start, or get, like, when you guys do subscribe, you can get a notification whenever I've uploaded a new video on your subscription box, or you'll get, and also hit the little notification button, that little bell, to get notified by emails if you do not trust the YouTube subscription box. And that is understandable. I've had issues as well in the past, but they're sort of eyeing this out again and again and again. So go with the bell icon sometimes, because it will, and if you set notifications, it will send you an email to whatever email that you do use, and it will pretty much give you a notification like, okay, this guy has uploaded a new video. Click on here to watch it, and I do that for a few of the YouTubers that I do watch. So yeah, hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe if you guys want to see more, and as always, ciao for now. Bye.